Here with K'Wan Williams, second-year quarterback of the Browns, who had a big turnover, 1 of 4 for the defense yesterday against the Arizona Cardinals and literally took points off the board. K'Wan, got to go against Larry Fitzgerald. What was that like for you, coming out pit guy, that matchup there?
It was great, Pitt alum, he's very known in Pittsburgh, and I was just excited to be matched up with him. He's a great receiver. I know he had great hands and he was physical, so I just know I had to be on my A game.
All right, so let's go to the play where you did generate the fumble and basically stripped it right away from him. Walk us through pre-snap, what was going on?
Pre-snap, they had formation to the boundary. They had receivers stacked up, and I kind of matched up to him, and he kind of got inside of me and beat me, and I slipped a little bit. And I think he kind of realized that he probably had an easy shot to the end zone, but I just kept fighting, and I just got my hand through, just knocked it right out.
And took it right away from him right there. Was that something you guys saw on tape? Because it seemed you were very aggressive ripping at the ball yesterday. 3 fumbles on the day for the defense, and that totaled the 4 along with the interception for Deshaun Gibson. Was that something you guys saw?
It was something that we always drill. And, it was great to just actually see it, translate to the field. We always drill it. I always do it, even during walkthroughs. And just to have them come out for us during that game was great for the team.
So you guys have faced Peyton Manning, Carson Palmer in the last 2 home games, guys with great receivers, great quarterbacks. You've generated 7 turnovers as a defense in those 2 games. Do you feel like you guys are starting to get in that mode where you're going to be making plays week in and week out?
Definitely hope so. We always preach turnovers, and the more we can get, the better we can help on our offense, and it translates into more wins.
You're a guy that the coaches talk about a lot, and in your first year, you came out undrafted free agent and was a big impact player as a slot corner. Here you are in your 2nd season. What's different for you about the game in year number 2?
Just more comfortable, being around guys like Dante, Tashawn, Joe, and Tremont. Those guys give me feedback, and we always talk about what we want to do or what we want to emphasize during the week. And just being more comfortable in defense, knowing that it's the 2nd year, I think that's the biggest difference.
All right, last year you guys went out into Cincinnati and put a whooping on them. You guys feeling, even though it's a little bit of a different season, different scenario, you feel good on the short week going someplace that you've already had success?
It's, every year is different. They're a different team than last year. We're a different team than last year, but we've been on this stage before, and I think the guys are excited, and we should just be prepared and continue playing the way we've been playing, and emphasize the things we preach about, and it should be a good game.